Aidan, your first kind of quick turnaround to a Thursday game in the NFL. What's this process been like so far?
Yeah, it's been a little crazy. We've had some crazy weeks here in the last few weeks of short weeks and Monday night games and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously everything's accelerated. So trying to just fit as much as you can into each day.
Aidan, Coach Pierce yesterday, I asked him about getting the ball down the field, going vertical, and he talked about it. Something he talks about, he wants. What does this have to do? Does it need to be called more? Do you have to see it more? What has to go into the Raiders being able to attack down the field?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think it definitely is a combination of things. I think when there's opportunities, and sometimes we don't get a lot during the game. Teams have played a lot of too high against us and try to limit our opportunities down the field because they know we have good skilled players, and so it's just trying to be patient, take them when they come, but also be smart with it. It's not unique to us, but we're trying to find the balance of being aggressive and being smart.
Aidan, what do you feel like you've improved on since the first time you played the Chargers, your first career start?
Yeah, I think every game I'm learning more and more about the NFL, about what it takes to play well in any given day, any given drive, any play, and really just trying to learn how important, as I've talked about before, how important each play is. And so I think my intensity to detail on each play has gotten better. I still have a long way to go, obviously, but trying to just execute play by play better.
And just thoughts on going up against Mack again, and what makes him so difficult, to slow down?
Yeah, obviously he's been doing it for a long time. Really great player. They have great players, throughout the entire field. So it's going to be a great challenge for us. We're going to have to play really well, do our job well, and it's my responsibility to make sure we can move the ball down the field as an offense.
Aidan, when the team's struggling, lost 3 in a row, what do you do to stay centered? What do you do to just kind of continue to grow but keep peace in your heart and just keep moving along?
Yeah, I think try to keep football in perspective, I think, is a big thing. I'm a guy who's going to work as hard as possible. I try to get here early and stay late and try to do everything in my power to make sure football is a high priority in my life. But I think something that helps me in perspective is just relying on my faith and try to make sure it doesn't become the end of the world. I think when you make football sometimes too much, you can get bogged down by it. But rather just being able to work as hard as you can, but at the end of the day, still having joy with it.
So Andre went down in the game. He's still nursing an injury. What changes? What are the adjustments when you have someone different snapping you the ball?
Yeah, Andre is obviously a great player for us, a great leader. He's been our center the entire year and has done a great job. And so it'll be an adjustment given his status, and we'll see what happens. And we're super confident in the rest of the guys. We get reps with other guys throughout the week, and they prepare for stuff like this. So we're not the only team, obviously, going through injuries and stuff like that. It happens.
All good? Cool.
Thank you guys. Yep.